Good morning, students. Welcome to this session. Before starting this session, I would like to ask you a question that students, everyone should have to work for living, for earning a living. So, for example, your father is a doctor. So, in which sector he is working? As you know, there are three sectors: primary, secondary, and service sector. Service sector is also called tertiary sector. So from these three sectors you have to answer. If your father is a doctor or lawyer, in which sector he is working? Yes, it is right, service sector, or we can say tertiary sector. Or if your father is working in a factory, you are running a factory, then in which sector you are working? Secondary sector, or we can say manufacturing sector. And if your father is a farmer, then in which sector you are doing work? That is primary sector. So there are three sectors and every person works in one of the sectors to earn a living. So students, today's topic is also related to the working of people in various sectors. Let's start this topic. So there are three sectors, students: primary, secondary and tertiary sectors. And every person, working person, work either in primary, secondary or tertiary sector to earn their living. Now if we distribute that what percentage of people work in primary, secondary and tertiary, then it is called distribution of working persons. So distribution of working persons across different sectors is called occupation structure. So here is a new term for you: occupation structure. So what is occupation structure? Distribution of people, working people among various sectors to earn a living. And various sectors means the three sectors. Now we have to discuss about the India's occupation structure during British period, during colonial period. So India's occupational structure was showing the features. First is little sign of change. What does it mean, little signs of change? It means primary sector was playing dominant role at that time, means most of the people was engaged in agriculture. So in agriculture sector, how much percentage of workforce was dependent? 70 to 75%. In secondary sector only 10%, and in service sector 15 to 20%. What can be said about this? Dependence on agriculture sector was very high. So occupation structure doesn't show a sign of change, means shift from agriculture to industry or service sector was not there. And second feature is regional variation. Regional means area wise and variation means difference. So there was area wise difference at that time. What does it mean, area wise difference? It means some states of India show high dependence on agriculture and some states of India show less dependence on agriculture and shifting from agriculture to manufacturing and service sector. These states were Punjab, Rajasthan and Odisha show high dependence on agriculture, and Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka, Maharashtra and West Bengal states shifting from agriculture sector to service sector. So there was some of the states show high dependence on agriculture and some of the states show less dependence on agriculture and shifting from agriculture sector to other sector. This is called structural transformation. So here are the two terms in this session you have to learn, that is occupation structure and structural transformation. Structural transformation means transferring of workforce from one sector to another, just like we have discussed the example in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka. People were shifting from agriculture to industries and service sector. So this is all about in this session. Thank you, students.